Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make a paper butterfly. It's very simple. Some things that you need, just a piece of paper, any color, and a pair of scissors, a glue stick, and a pipe cleaner, or even string or yarn or anything that you can make a knot with. Right, so let me show you, very simple. You need 2 pieces of paper, and they have to, one piece has to be larger than the other. Okay, so you're going to be making a set of large wings and then a pair of small wings. So first thing you need to do is cut your paper. This does not have to be perfect. I'm just going to start by cutting it in half. Not even a perfect cut, it's fine. And then I will maybe cut this one in half again. And so I'm done with that piece. I have 2 pieces, and one is much longer than the other. Now here's the thing. You can see that the one that's longer is also taller. So I'm going to just trim it off so that they're the same height. Just gonna trim it a little bit so that we don't have one really fat, big, wide wing and one really thin wing. So just to make it easier to draw my outline and then cut. Okay, so the easiest way to think about the shape of the wings is like a figure 8 shape, or like 2 circles that are touching each other. You just need to take your pencil or a pen, and I just kind of drew 2 big circles for the larger wing. Now circles can be hard. You can see that those aren't perfect, but that's okay, because when I cut out, I can trim to make it match up a little bit better. Or you could find two circular thing and trace around the end of the bottom of it. And then I'm just going to do the same thing with the smaller piece. 2 circles, and this will be the bottom wing. So now, yes, there are 2 circles, 1, 2, but I'm not cutting the circles out. This is going to be one wing. So I am not cutting down the middle here. So we're just gonna go around the outside. So I will show you. So I have my 2 circles, and you'll notice here's the side with the line. I did not cut on the line, so you do not cut the line. Now this is where you can kind of fix them up if you don't like them. See, this one's a little bigger. You just trim it up. But they're still connected, okay? Going to do the same thing with the small one. Okay, my 2 circles. So now that I have these 2 shapes, sort of look like sunglasses, you're just going to do a normal accordion fold. It's a little bit awkward or weird when you start folding it on the top because of the bump. It's not flat, but you just keep going and moving through it. So I'm gonna do a forward fold so you can see like this, and then a back fold, and then a forward fold, and just keep doing it until you get all the way to the end. And it's okay that you have pieces that are hanging out like this. That's what makes the wing stand out, is a wing shape. So it's gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. So you'll end up having this, a little one and a big one, same thing. So now I have 2 same shape accordion fold. These are the wings. Now on a butterfly, the top wings are bigger than the bottom. So I'm going to take my 2 sets and put a little bit of glue in the middle, and I'm going to glue them together. This is where you want to make sure you line them up. When you're gluing, put a little bit of glue right in the middle, just in the middle. That's it, not on the ends. And then you line them up, making sure that you're gluing the 2 pieces together in the middle so that the wings are connected at the little part that dips down, okay? And you know, with glue, wait a few seconds, nice and tight. And then you're going to be taking your pipe cleaner, and this is where you're going to cut a little piece to make the antenna. So while that glue is sticking, you just need to, as long as you want the antenna, that's fine with me. I'm going to just wrap it around the middle so that they are on top. So you kind of make a U shape so they're up on top. And then you just twist them around like that. Okay, so now this is where you can shape your butterfly. So you'll start to spread out the wings apart, and you do want them to split. They're not glued together, so you're going to be able to really see the bottom ones and the top ones. Be careful when you pull on your paper that you don't rip it. And then you can kind of shape them this way. And if you need to bend them at all a little bit, and if there's pieces that are kind of hanging out and you don't like them, you can trim them off. And that is how you make a paper butterfly.